start recording. I'm going to start streaming. That's going to be a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. Hey, and welcome everybody to another episode of Rocks Fall Everyone Dies. I'm here with the Syndicate of the Rising Pheonix. This is episode of 32. This is Pheonix Rising, episode 32. Johnny, what happened last time?
We'll fix them post. Last time, the syndicates managed to thwart the illegal auction of the stolen dragon-slaying swords that they've been investigating. They managed to abscond with all 12 of them and return them to their owner, Lady Olrana. And we even managed to get her to accompany us to take a look at the scene of the crime, as it were, where they were trying to dig up where the swords have been hidden. And she decided to say fuck it and leap right into apprehending Kento Marasuma, the supposed ringleader behind this whole thing.
She already had the sword. She started the fight and then left.
Yeah,
Bitch.
it's nice. Yeah, I can excuse the racism, but that's a step too
You
far.
can excuse the racism.
Mhm.
What are you, a publisher?
No,
It's not that evil.
no, absolutely not. And anyways, so big pitch battle that took 2 games to sort out, but at the end of it, we Telekovsky, the dwarven cloak of the Red God, Scarpered. We sent the huntsman around with his tail between his legs. And speaking of dogs, with their tails between their legs. Yeah. Hopefully Mary will join us this game. Managed to subdue Kento Marasuma, but now we have a unconscious dragon just hanging out on the edge of town, trying to figure out what the hell to do with him. Corey, who's your sponsor tonight?
The sponsors for this week are apples. Cultivated worldwide and originating in Central Asia. And it is thanks to these early explorers that the humble apple arrived in America. Popping up in Germanic paganism, Greco-Roman mythology, and Christian art. Without apples, we would not have apple cider, applesauce, apple cider, apple juice, apple pies, or apple butter. Beyond that, apples are used in health and cancer research. Now, over to the man who only uses military-grade apples to keep his doctors away. Our DM, your host, Tony.
Hopefully that's not the current military apples. Because I'm a fat man, and apparently that is illegal. Yes, that's right. The military. Known for their fat people?
The Secretary of War.
Why should generals get to sit around? They should be out in the field still, those old men fighting on the front lines.
That's right. We hire them not for their tactical knowledge of battle, but instead their physical prowess. Trump's an idiot. Anyway, all right. So, speaking of idiots, so what are you guys doing?
Well, I think currently Baggy Meru are trying to figure Baggy and Meru are trying to figure out what to do with this dragon. While I am with Shard and Circaden running back to help them and also to fill him in on what's been going down.
Okay. So, Sir Kaeden will ask you, we'll just say this is the scene before we meet back up. He is asking you to fill him in character in the details. What is going on?
Well, I don't know how much like of the truth we should tell him.
It's your call. Just tell me in character.
Basically, what we heard, we threw various resources. We heard that there was a nefarious deal going down in the graveyard concerning some illegal items of some kind. The dwarf man by the name of Telekovsky was going to be there. This other person by the name of, what's the dragon's name? Kento was going to be there. So we decided to stake it out and see what was going on and then possibly stop the deal from going down. Basically, something happened, the deal went south, Telekovsky ran away, Kento ended up fighting another dragon. No idea who that was. We also ended up fighting another person who was a fae, maybe. We don't know. Just a lot of fighting, a lot has gone down. Basically now, though, the fight is over. Kento is knocked out on the ground. And it turns out he paid off a lot of the guards, hence the people that are tied up my colleague over here. So some of your officers are corrupt, or bribed at least. So yeah, we need you here so we can witness, because he is above our pay grade as far as status goes. And if you could just help us figure out what to do, that'd be great. And also just so we make sure that we don't break the law as well.
And Kento,
Yeah.
your son,
Yeah.
did either of you lay a hand on him, or was it someone else?
Oh, no, we were too busy fighting this huntsman person, Fae thing. I don't know. But no, we did not. He was fighting another dragon, and we stayed out of that kerfuffle.
Just cheered in the sidelines. Rah, rah, shish, boom, bah.
And I think as he's showing up, you guys are here.
He's a man.
Oh, yeah, you're howdy, sir.
Hello!
Good day. Oh, Mary, hey, you're back too. Hey,
No,
What happened here?
don't you remember?
been filled in on what has occurred, but I need Maru and Becky. Tell me truthfully, did any of you personally attack Kanto Mirasama, or was this merely a conflict between two nobles?
Yeah.
I'm a little hazy on the second half.
Oh, that's
Because if this was just a conflict between two nobles, then Kento Mirasama can be brought in, and he will not have any respite against someone of lower stature raising his hand against you, and neither of you will have to kill yourselves. And you merely were fighting lower beings with less of.
we were engaged in combat with unsavory characters we believe were in league with Sir Kenta. We did not engage in direct contact with him, but we were in conflict with him.
I believe that we can work with this. I will take Kento Mirasama into custody for questioning. Now, before I question you, tell me the extent of his crimes so that I can understand them fully, and who you believe and what evidence you have that might implicate him.
We believe he was engaged in the illegal sale of stolen artifacts, high value, specifically a set of ancestral swords that were stolen from a caravan that he was looking to sell to someone or another for the right price.
Who was he trying to sell these to?
I believe the Fey courts were interested. A dwarf by the name of Tolikovsky, who seems to be a servant of the Red God, used some rather foul magics in our scoffer. And oh yes, and also we noticed another wizard's tower on the edge of town there that seemed a bit suspicious. I think we saw some Fey activity. They must have had gotten to an argument over something. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
Which buyer did you see trying to purchase these swords off?
We saw the dwarf here in the graveyard. The Fae joined later. He and the wizard seemed to have it out beforehand before they could make it to the sale.
But did you see the wizard come here to buy the swords?
Yes. We were able to locate a grave that they'd been buried in for safekeeping. We were able to come upon them digging up the self-same grave after the fact to try to reclaim them.
And the Fae came to purchase or to steal the swords?
Purchase, maybe steal. I don't know how Fae handle these sorts of matters.
He knew about the sale happening, so he at least showed up because of them.
If
The artifacts that were stolen, what were they? I will have to know.
I don't know.
That's a-
Say it was
Stay out of character here for a second. Are we keeping Lady Elrin out of this on purpose? Is this a thing? Because
that's a see, I'm still suspicious of her exactly how deeply entwined this whole thing is.
yeah.
Because
Johannes is just so not to cause a problem with her to come after us later. That's why I'm just trying to say.
probably, I'm guessing Lord Shibaran has a hand in this all also. Not just, oh, my servant just happened to try to raise vast sums of money for me. Oh,
Because the swords are super illegal.
right.
I'm shocked to see gambling's going on here. You're winning, sir. Thank you. So,
Gotcha. So you don't trust that she'll actually say anything.
But,
But if we don't, we're kind of boned.
yeah.
yes, I think if we should give her the benefit of anonymity to start, and then like let them know that like we have a star witness who can be called to testify, and depending on how she reacts to that, if we need to force leverage on her, then we could maybe get into that.
I like that idea.
That's my thinking.
So, what are the artifacts that were stolen? And proof of their existence at this point. I have your word and an unconscious noble here. No noble to vet for you. And you didn't witness the transaction, but you know of it and heard about it, or didn't hear about it. At this point, I may have to take you in instead and leave him at his home. Why should I not arrest and kill you? Please. Understand he is a lord. Much honor. And you are Ronin, dragon shields. To even touch him.
Ramu's standing up.
So,
Well,
you know those fancy swords that the Lady Elrin has? Wielded by the ancient Dragon Knights, the original Dragon Knights.
yeah, I feel like we kind of have to.
I'm unfamiliar with the dealings of some of the nobles and their possessions here. Enlighten me.
Well, she had, and now has again, a fine collection of dragon slaying blades.
Dragon slaying blades.
She says they go
That's-
on tour
Yeah,
to museums around.
as exhibits.
I'll just find out. I rolled a 3. She's no good. No.
I also hate putting my nose into the noble's business.
Never took that art history course. So
She contacted us and had her suspicions and had us investigate the sword. And that's how we found out about what was going on here.
these were the artifacts that were stolen.
Yeah.
She was here, she left.
Yep. She has them. And she did say she would testify on our behalf, although we're not so sure if she would hold up that end of the bargain, but
But look at
you
him.
say it now.
Surely there's like dragon claw marks on him that none of us could possibly have made. It's like, look at this.
And I point to, like, I think the two dead orcs are still here. I'm like, well, look, we're fighting those guys.
He notices the claw marks, the blade marks. Wood. Her word will be essential,
So, like,
or else
arrows.
I will end up having to let him go. But if he is accused by another noble, that will help. These swords, I'm not sure about them. I'll have to be educated about them and their history. It worries me that this is the second stealing of weapons in this town within such a small amount of time. Are the Kenku implicated? In here at all?
No, but we did spy the work of some assassins. Saw one sneak into the palace at night.
Assassins?
Not to kill anyone, but to speak with someone of high rank, possibly even Sir Kento here.
How did you know they were an assassin?
We know all sorts of unsavory types in the city. We've had run-ins with some of the worst Tycho has to offer.
This assassin is still in the city.
I would imagine so.
We had one assassin attack us in our house.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear about
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we sent her running.
Oh, well, now you know. We had an assassin in our house.
that.
It's
Someone
a
tries to
normal
kill you.
day.
Please tell me
Okay,
next time.
okay.
Last time I told you about getting attacked in my sleep, you told me not to talk about it.
Well, that's
So,
I will be able
as long as
to
the assassin doesn't attack you
take
in your sleep.
in Kento Mirasab. I will, knowing that he has stolen these items.
And
He was
right,
selling
What
them, we don't know that he stole them.
and possibly might have bribed some of your guards.
I need some evidence of his possession of these. I am hoping that we can find a witness who saw him. And you're saying the wizard outside of town came to buy them. And this Lord Telekuski?
Telekovsky.
Is he Dragonborn or Lord
He
of what?
He is a dwarf. So,
A wealthy dwarf.
yes.
Foreign buyer.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he is.
He's got a manor in the city.
Yes. It'd be prudent to have some extra guards patrol the streets for his safety.
Then I'm going to take Telekovsky back. I will find those that I trust. I will go to where is this Telekovsky staying in the city?
He is at
If you look at
Oh,
this handy
6
little
marks,
map
boy.
we've got here.
You pointed out.
Yeah.
The Wizard's Tower will be easy enough.
We'll give him the
I
address.
will send after I secure Telekov, after I secure Mirasama, I will assault Telekovsky's palace. I will, with my guards, wrangle as much as I can and see if I can get him. And then I will go after the wizard in the Wizard's Tower. And I will bring him in. And then I will interrogate them both on their suspicion.
I think we could warn you that he has on his estate a purple worm on the grounds.
brought
Just one on the grounds. I don't know if he brought.
license. Did he have a license for this worm?
You need a license for animals?
You need a license for deadly animals on your property.
What about plants?
As long as they're not animated and don't eat people. We had an issue about 10 years ago with a pair of manticores in the city. Now, any magical beasts or beasts that are deadly need to be licensed within the city.
Don't worry, I filled out your form.
Guys are Jimmy Frost animals.
All these druids trying to bring bears into the city. Next thing you know, a bear eats a child, and then who's to
That bear? Child?
Hey, Druid Amazon? That's what hell. It literally is from the Amazon.
I need you in the morning to meet me back at the Dragon's Roost Barracks. That is thought. I will have Lady Orona summoned to the Dragon's Roost Barracks, unless you would like to bring her yourself. What is your preference?
I don't.
I think we could bring her to the barracks for you.
I mean, for both Lady Olran and Kento, it might be best if they just sweep her, if they silently put this aside and move on. Leads less likely to things like you suggested earlier happening.
That might be a good way to test her character, too, is if she agrees to come with us.
We can go ask her and see how she wants to proceed.
Yeah.
And then if she says no, even if Sir Caden summons her, I wouldn't have any faith she's going to back us up, so well.
It would be more honorable if she came on her own.
Yes.
And I have to summon her.
They send her summons, and we will deliver her to you.
Then on the morrow,
Love more interactions with the Pierce lady.
he is going to turn into he's going to is he a dragonborn or is he dragon?
Maybe a Dragonborn.
Let me take a look.
Yes,
It
I
probably
remember.
is.
Dragonborn.
May not,
Never say no to Pen.
Oh, say never again. I don't want to.
Sir Cade. Oops, wrong.
Skyrim's coming out of this. Never say no to Panda memes with the Fusurada soundtrack on top of it. Severe culture. As it amps up and
Oh yeah, half
Dragonborn,
white
and I would
dragonborn.
kick.
Yeah,
the
so now
cart over.
Sir Caden is going to say, I will stay here. On your way back, if you could do me such a favor and bring a contingent of 30 dragon shields. Tell them to come here. Give them this. He gives you a small sigil as proof of my intent. That they will bring back to them. I need you to grab Rihanna. She is trusted.
Is he at the main barracks?
He's at the Dragon Roost Barracks. Try not to get any more fights with guards. On your way.
Alright. I will do my best.
Starting to believe gnomes are rowdy.
Whoa. It matches every gnome I've ever met, sir.
I was starting to believe that Dragonborn for honorable. Where?
And look, it's matching guns.
Sorry, just
Yeah, Bramoon, you stay here with Sir Caden to back him up, just in case.
Yes, have the Minotaur stay with me, and the short man for some reason.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are able to go to the Dragon Roost Barracks. They will send more guards. They take the sigil back with them.
Oh,
How many more fights do we get in?
None. And you guys
Roll
are
a
going to
D20.
be able to attempt a long rest. I do have to first.
You can always attempt one. I don't care what you throw at me. I'll take a nap.
We did roll a
You
complication. So we're back to D12s, because I believe you rolled the complication.
you know,
last
You're
time.
okay.
sorry. Why do you
Take a
have to
look.
put it on
So
me?
I'm going to need a D12 roll from everybody to see if anything else happens tonight.
9.
Totally biffed that.
8.
8. 2.
Just 2.
All right. For a second, I thought she put a 12 because I rolled a 12.
No, I put a 2.
All right. You
Here,
guys
turn it around.
are able to take a long rest.
Woohoo! Woo! He leveled up!
Yeah.
I feel stronger.
When you take a long
I feel
rest,
the
you get all
same.
your hit die back or half your hit die? I can't remember.
On a long rest?
Yeah.
It should be all.
I thought it was, but you know what? I will double check.
It's something to keep in
San
mind.
Chico, rules lawyer.
Don't talk to me like that.
Why not?
I don't know. Seems necessary.
It just feels right.
You have a rule that's in dispute? Call Zanchigo today.
There's brother Zandigo.
Are you trapped in a cult? Zanchigo can help you out. You want to join a cult? Oh, sorry.
He's personally tested every cult.
100% guaranteed.
It's a
Find the right cult
podcast
for you.
where he investigates all the.
It's the opposite of a true. It's like true crime, but he's sad when he gets kicked out.
Okay. Are you guys? Let me know what you guys do the next morning.
Oh, so we make it home, we rest. Yeah,
Home, you rest. Breakfast is going to be disappointing.
that's okay.
That's fine.
I find it gets me at a nice edge to start the day. Just curry.
I'll start. Yeah.
Overcooked bacon, overcooked bacons, overcooked baguettes,
So it's
and
all.
undercooked croissants.
I like how they know how to make baguettes and croissants, but they're undercooked and overcooked. I can make it, can't make it well.
I would like to take a brief morning stroll over to the Temple of Celestial Healing.
Oh,
See if Sarah Quickhand is there, because she was, I'm assuming, might have been working last night at the manor. I hope she's okay.
that is a good thing to remember.
Go up there. Go up to the man and start. Sarah, did you actually hurt you? He was dead last night.
So, the morning, you do show up the morning of, and
Oh, it is
Sarah
there.
Quickhands is there. She looks extremely disappointed.
It is in fact half.
It is, in fact, yeah.
Oh,
So you get back half your hit die on a long rest.
okay.
Wow.
So half of 7, which it rounded up is 4.
Seems a little harsh, but I mean, I get it.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's some, hit die, but you use hit die a lot in this game. So
That's true, yeah, for abilities and such. Yeah. I'll approach Sarah. Good morrow. You look a little crestfallen, Sarah.
Oh, I think I'm no longer employed by Lord Telekovsky.
Oh, really? What happened?
Well-
Everything seemed to be going so well for you.
I was cleaning the first floor, and then Lord Telekovsky appeared at the front door, and he was very distraught. And he had like a couple cuts on him, and he looked dirty, and none of his soldiers or guards were with him. And then he tells me to follow him to the big safe door room. Go there. He cuts my palm, draws some of my blood out, draws a symbol on the big metal door, and it opens. He goes in there, he grabs some stuff, and then he says, he gives me a letter, and and a small baggie of money, and he says my services are no longer needed. And then a door opens up, and then he walks through, and it's like daylight on the other side.
Oh.
And then he's like grabs him, drags a bunch of stuff through the door.
No, that's unbecoming You seem to be serving him quite well.
And then on my way out, a bunch of police come, these dragon shields, and they kick in the door, and they get in a fight outside with like some giant like snake creature without eyes, and then the place is on fire.
Shard.
And then I spend most of my night in a room with a bunch of dragon shields asking me, like, why is the manor on fire? Where's Lord Telekovsky? Where are my swords? I don't know what swords they're talking about.
But one of them asked about swords.
Yeah, something about where the swords are. Where are the artifacts? And I'm like, I don't know. I saw him go through a door that popped up out of like a little baggie that he had, and he walked through it, and it looked like it was daylight on the other side. And I guess maybe some of the swords were in like a giant chest he had when he dragged it through. At least I guess. I mean, what else would be in the chest?
But yeah, sure, that's probably what they.
So yes, I'm definitely fired, and I guess my boss was a criminal or like something like that. They keep on asking me like, okay, well, where's the manifest? Where's the manifest? And I'm like, I don't know where the manifest is. I don't know what this manifest you're talking about is. And they say, no, it exists. And next thing I know, there's a giant robot wizard that gets escorted through a door, and then I've got to go.
Oh, sounds like quite the ordeal.
I haven't slept at all, and now I'm working my second job, which, by the way, only pays me an exposure.
Oh, what is the second job you have?
This one at the Celestial place. I'm getting paid in exposure. He says if I work hard, I won't go to hell.
Hmm.
They do pay me, and they do feed me, though, so I guess it's something, and they give me clothes.
Well, that's very kind of them. I'm glad that you weren't caught up in any more trouble than you were. Let me speak with my compatriots back at our manor. We were always looking for help maintaining the grounds. Perhaps we may be able to offer you a position, offer a little more pay than exposure.
I promise not to do drugs there anymore, and I could probably do more than a floating shovel. And a floating shovel, probably less weird.
Usually, yes.
Yeah. Didn't you hire a bunch of children, though? I figured they were doing all your work.
Well, you know, it's more of an act of charity, you know, helping those less fortunate than us.
We tend to overpay already anyway.
All right. Well, sure. Just let me know. I'm here, and
I hate money. I don't want it. You take it.
currently jobless and on the market.
All right. Well, I will be in touch. And until then, good day to you, sir.
You know, Baggy, the nicest turtle man I know.
Well, thank you. Don't even care to ask how many she knows. Yeah, doesn't it?
6. Are you related? Technically, yes, but
Very distantly.
It's like, no, but then she starts, I was like, okay, yes, those are my cousins, but that's not the point.
Birth records are just leftover shells from the beaches where we hatch. It's very hard to keep track of family trees.
the older ones have to come through, scoop up the eggshells, put them in a designated location.
You just assume.
It's like crabs.
All right.
So you've hired Sarah now?
Possibly.
Good.
Why
yes.
not?
So you get back to the house, okay.
Eventually, we're going to pivot from an adventure game to like a sim management game.
Yes, we're going to adopt all of the orphans in the city.
That would be Fallout 4.
Settlement management.
Oh my god. You know, I never discovered Diamond City, but I was still like level 75.
Yes. So many times.
Just from responding to 911s from
Yeah.
every
Second time
single
they told
like
me that, I
30
said,
different
nope.
settlements.
Immediately stopped going to them.
Yes,
Justin was very happy.
we can make a housekeeper something. Although I don't technically, I don't think we have anyone who's a dedicated cleaner. But the two kids are the kitchen, and the guy's the gardener.
Sure, yes.
They do try to.
She could do the cleaning and all the rest of it. Since she's older, she could also help manage the kids. Because it's just the two kids, and is there someone else?
I mean, she can't clean in my room or your room.
Oh God, no.
Yes.
Oh, because yeah, you have the drug, I have the antidote.
Yeah.
And I'm curious to learn more about where she came from, because she came to the city already enthralled on this.
Yeah.
I'm confess I'm curious to learn where she came from and perhaps who got her into this trouble to begin with.
You know, I don't mind the idea of she works here as a housekeeper, cleaning and whatnot, but she can still stay. Do you think it would be safer for her to stay at the temple as a housing rather than living here,
Yeah,
considering assassins?
fewer chances of assassins, probably. Yes, indeed.
So then, yeah, we pay her well, of course. Yeah, she'd be housekeeper, and yeah, we can have a chance to casually interrogate her. Holy crap, they're way closer than I thought.
Oh yeah, it's
I always
They're
forget.
separated by like one house. It's like one house right here.
We could see Baggy.
And this person hates you both. It's like, both of his neighbors suck.
Hey, just because a bunch of ghosts got sucked off and we're loud doesn't mean you have to hate us.
Tend to your plants in the garden in the backyard. Like, oh, hi, Brother Thomas. Hi.
Say to the could you get down? I can't see.
Guy in the middle. Stop throwing your frisbees in my damn yard.
What's a frisbee? And no, we vote.
It's this.
That's because our trees will throw it back. I thought it was a little further away.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. It's an actual
Wow.
city map too.
Wow, her commute then is perfect.
Yeah, that is pretty much the dream commute.
She's practically working from home.
Well, whether that's to scale, it can
Oh,
still be
and-
a long walk.
And we can make the usual arrangements too of any leftovers she wants, she can have for her food.
Okay.
It's like we do with the children.
Teach them to cook the proper amounts.
Yeah. Or more. I don't care. I pay for it. I don't care. Do whatever you want.
Wasteful. A household needs a budget.
Well, Meru, if you want to do that, here, take this big bag of money and budget it.
Got a loan from this raccoon man. He seemed trustworthy. All right. Well, now we go escort Lady Orana, go to Orana to see how cooperative she is.
Yeah, might as well.
Before we head out, I would like to ask one of our spy children what they have seen going on.
Oh, yes.
That's
The
what we
outdoor
paid them
children.
for. Yeah, the outdoor spy network,
It's one of the spy kids.
or as we call
We
it,
have our indoor children and
spy
our
kids. I want to ask the spy kids what they know.
All right. Let me see if
Before we
these
roll
spy
out.
kids have heard or seen anything.
Did you tell us about what she saw at the house?
Yeah, I
Okay.
would have
Okay.
passed along.
Cool.
Okay.
They see
So then I want now going off of that, I want to has anything else been going down?
Oh, Sarah's thing.
Yeah.
I know you shouldn't have, and it would have been terrible. But man, when Sarah's telling you all the stuff that happened, you should be like, "Are you back in the blue dust?" Like all these crazy things she's describing, going like, "Here's what happened. This a giant robot wizard, Sarah."
Robots can't be wizards.
Go ahead and roll me a.
You need a
Go ahead
soul
and roll
to
me
cast
2d20.
2d20.
Ooh.
That is an 11 and a 7.
18.
Yes.
Oh yeah, okay. You want 18
okay.
the total. Sorry.
Could have been either way. Should have assumed.
Damn it.
Should assume the opposite number beneath.
Don't laugh at me. I'm just happy to see you.
Why?
It's been 2 weeks.
I never see you on the interstate, man. I saw you that one time.
I know.
I'm always looking for you.
So yeah, and I'm gonna say it again. That was the politest I've ever been honked at. Beep, beep.
Yes. They have heard
Yeah.
that that Brother Thomas currently has something out on the bounty board because a sacred artifact from within the Celestial Monastery has gone missing.
Open their Kenko.
Okay.
Just to be clear, by the way, did none of us actually ever hit him?
Yes. The closest I think I did was like I threw one of the thunderstones that Shard made to like deafen the dragon, but Mario did fire some arrows, I think, but you can argue that's you were aiming for something behind him.
Was it a fugue stick?
Yes.
Other than that, we might have buffed Olena.
Yeah.
So far from what you guys said, most of it
or
pretty
Lana.
accurate. You guys didn't attack him. You guys did lie about like the wizard going there though. So
He was gonna go there.
he was
Yeah.
going to, but did he go?
No, we said he was gonna be buyers. I don't think we said he went. He wanted to buy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We stopped him early. It's called Minority Report.
Yeah.
Right. You're arresting you for the crimes you might commit.
No, you will commit. We have future sight. We've seen it.
We hit the precogs.
Love it.
Spat out
We need to make an
ball.
orgy of evidence. Quick, stat.
Anyway, so that's something
That's
kids
what's in the
have heard.
basement.
Essentially, mechanically, the kids kind of act as things that are going on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what they're exactly.
They have not seen anything outside of the house.
Okay, so no other huge explosions or something.
No huge explosions, nothing like that.
Expanding our network of children.
Or
And then eventually we pull a Pied Piper.
Legit.
I'm not seeing a downside yet.
And then we
Operation
cleaned up the
Stranger Danger.
orphan children problem in this town.
Yeah, no more orphans.
They live with us.
We're gonna need
What
a
did you
bigger
think?
basement.
It's being a happy place, all right? We're
Yes.
employing everyone,
They're
apparently.
like Fagin, but good.
Yeah, like the positive version of Epstein's Island.
God. Oh.
Anyway, to Lydia run as we go.
All right.
Everybody get out of the way. They're skipping. They're skipping again.
I'm wearing the dress I bought from her.
Oh,
A very subtle way.
Lady Orana is back at her establishment. She is in a great mood as you guys all come here. She actually, as you come here, she doesn't give you a chance to talk. She automatically brings out a set of fine clothes for each of you.
Whoa.
I would like each of you to describe me what she has made and why it looks like that.
Oh boy.
For you, it's another dress.
I mean, hell yeah.
Yeah, of course.
It's got Lord of the Kai's face all over it.
No, the inside print.
Yeah, yeah, that would be unprofessional on the outside. It's right here.
So, describe for me what she has made for you.
Okay. She has made for me. Is this a full set of clothes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, dude,
So
so
it's-
it's spend much fabric on.
So it's boots, trousers, a shirt, a vest, and like an overcoat, but it's a little long, like almost like
Like one of those dress tuxedo overcoats.
yeah, a little bit, yeah. So she's made that for me, except it's like the full gradient of green to like gray black,
Okay.
starting gray black at my base
Mhm.
on my feet, and green, 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 and it almost like she's done so well that it like as I move, it almost looks like leaves on a tree. And there's a nut, and she's like, it's like because of the gradient too, it looks like it's shifting up and down me. But yeah, it's all greens and black and gray, and maybe some like touches of brown here and there,
Okay.
like abstract forest.
All right. And for you, Johnny?
I'd say for baggy, probably it's like the size with like the shell of like a turtle folk. She makes like a not a kimono, but with a yukata. It's like
Okay.
the men's robes that they were like during the
Oh.
summertime. That's like
Yeah.
usually made of like cotton, so it's more breathable, but maybe has like a nice trim to, or maybe there's like a pattern along the edges of like like waves or fish, to go on like the Turtle Clan motif.
Okay.
Something that's looks very formal, is still very comfortable, and isn't too sweltering in the heat.
Like
Okay.
that. Cool.
And for Meru?
So I think actually I was going to go with a kimono.
Okay.
Okay.
Go there.
All right.
A nice,
Go on.
mostly floral design going on there with it. With shit, I don't know what kind of flowers would be good there.
Cherry blossom.
Yeah, let's go. It works great. Got that going on.
Oh, the pattern on my clothes is like his sweatshirt,
Okay.
but goes from light to dark green, or dark to light green.
And with a small but tasteful Pheonix Clan emblem on the back.
Okay.
Kind of pink red.
Can I get like another blue fez?
Phoenix
You know what?
colors.
A
Get a room
dress
for your
fez.
fez.
Whoa, a dress
A
fez!
dress fez.
Thank you.
It's not a tassel. It's got the
Lift up underneath.
Dress
Yeah, it's got a skirt on the top.
fez!
little bow tie.
This is, of course, a little bit of my thanks for you, and of course, your funds.
Ah,
Would you like your money given now or deposited in your account?
we have a bank account?
Would you like a bank account? As a noble, I could have one made for you. There is a bank in town.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will have the money deposited in your bank accounts. It is a considerable sum. Now remind me, how much did we negotiate per swords?
I think it was 200K each. It was honestly not very much. It was like 3 to 5K.
I want to say it was like 3 to 5K per like so many swords.
I wrote it down somewhere.
I think it came out to 12,000 total, but I'm not sure.
The ship
Oh yeah, we get
will
a boat.
be on its way soon. I have an old merchant vessel that I mentioned that is currently in Monkey Clan territory. I have sent a missive out to a captain that I know who will pilot it here for a fee, of course, that I will be paying.
And what is the name of this vessel?
The name of the vessel is the Knight's Dream. Of course, you can rechristen it if you would like.
Maybe.
Does the captain or crew come with it?
No, the captain
Children.
is going to be here, and then he will, of course, be sailing back to whatever else he chooses.
There's no other answer. Go hire a bunch of children.
Here, learn how to be pirates.
You're one kid. She's a helper kid. We can hire him.
But the ship is yours. Of course, it does come with docking fees, so
Yeah, whatever.
be aware that is a cost within the city.
We'll figure that out. Just put it in the cheapest one for now.
I'll put it in the old docks.
Thank you. Your generosity.
No one watches it.
I have
appreciate your generosity.
secured my family treasures, and they are now locked securely back within the vault.
So,
Yeah.
I hate to ask, why'd you run away last night? Kind of left us in a tough spot to explain the situation.
You had convinced me to help you in the fight, but you were very uncertain on what you were doing. I stood there for maybe a good 30 minutes, and you were still uncertain what to do. As your Ronin Dragon shielded, I'm not a member of the establishary. I went home. Like I said, you could come get me when you knew what you were going to do.
Apologies, I was a bit distracted at the time.
It is a very hectic night.
I do not sully my claws that often, but he had it coming.
He had it coming.
We've been informed that we need you to sully your verbal class and testify against him so that we can continue living.
Yeah.
We,
As I said, I would be willing to testify on that behalf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could.
Quite fun.
we spoke with the Dragon Knight Shakaedin. We didn't go into too much detail about the happenings going on here, but if you're able to assure him of the, I'm going to say, legality of our actions, the honorable intention
There you go.
apprehending this dragon.
Yes. Surprised the Robot Wizard was alive.
Well, I will tell him what I do know that I can.
Well, we can ask him. Thank you.
Would you escort me?
Of course.
Oh no, yeah, of course, yeah.
Always.
Advertising their products also along the way.
Was this made out of plant fiber?
Plant fiber?
Yeah.
No.
Thank God. Okay, good. I'm happy. Thank you.
Made out of wool and silk.
Okay, that's fine.
That's the copper, by the way, was 3,000 per 3 swords, so 12,000 copper.
I knew it. I knew it was 12,000 total.
And one.
And it wasn't a potential bonus for getting all of them or something.
The bonus
Yeah.
was the ship.
Oh, right.
And we also gain 1 honor for every 3 swords, so that's 4 honor that we get for just the sword stuff.
Sick.
You guys will potentially arrive back at the Dragon's Roost Barracks. Let's see if anything happens along the way. We rolled a d12. Nothing bad happened. We rolled a d10.
I want something. I don't know that we didn't roll a 10.
No, we will this time.
D10 now.
Yeah, it's a d10.
I said 10. We did a 12. We did a 10.
2. That's a 6.
I will find out dice. D10. 3.
A 3. 3, you say.
Careful what you will ask for.
Had to show up tonight, didn't you?
All right. So you guys are just heading straight there, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
We're walking in the middle of the public streets with the dragon.
Nah, we're gonna stop at Gelato.
Flanking her, so, also like bodyguards, kind of.
As you walk the public streets with her, heading directly there, quickest, most possible route. I would say, let's say,
Which I would know.
You are going from here. You are probably cutting through here, taking the main street all the way.
Oh
up.
yeah.
Okay. That's
We're not trying to hide either.
So I'm going to see. I'm going to roll.
Make
each one of those
way.
to be a tenth of the way. As you get here, you're in a crowded street, lots of people all around, and as you are, I would like all of you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Game 31.
2.
32.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving.
Oh. 3 for me.
Give me a luck.
Oh, like that as well.
14, assuming it's not something I get a bonus on.
It is sleep-based.
I don't know.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, wait.
magic.
Okay.
I think technically I can be drugged to sleep still.
No, I think you're just immune to sleep, right?
Okay, yeah.
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 They do get
Sleep and charm effects.
new focus intense after so I think that's a D6 for me to add to my really shit roll.
You have a
Never a
inspiration
seventh level
to live
monk
a
gets
little
for your
harder.
unarmed strike. Let me see. That's
Oh.
monk. Monk
is
at 7th
10.
level is a D6.
No,
All right.
I mean, technically I feel it.
All right.
Also can't
It comes out to 12, which is better than 7.
Okay, so 12. Let me go ahead and look up this NPC to see what
For
the
some
save
swords.
is for it its
Well, no.
ability. Actually, I
or
already
just
know.
for the swords, yeah.
I think
I'm
it's like a
updating the sheet right now.
Yeah.
I guess we give it to everybody, even if they're not here, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because we all took part in part of it.
Yeah,
Some of the fights, some of the stuff.
Everyone's going to get at least the 4.
Yeah.
And the people that show up for this session may get potentially more
Okay.
based off the interaction. So
I just want to make sure I don't miss.
I know it's more than 12. Both of you hit the ground hard as a rock.
Yep.
As a explosion of mist starts floating and wafting in the air. It is sleep dust. Tons of people just fall over. Everyone except for all the fairy dragons and the nightmare dragons that are in the crowd. I'm going to see if any are outside of yourself.
Oh my god.
Do I have your consent to use you as a weapon?
Do you need it?
Yeah, go for it. What the hell?
No.
You know what? It's funny. Do it. If you need
There
to use me, do
are
Dead again.
there's a small family of 6 that are currently here. A grandma, a grandpa, a mom and dad, and like a couple kids, all dragonborn, that are on a corner that do not fall asleep. A fairy dragonborn. Outside of that, everyone else here falls the fuck asleep.
What?
Is knocked straight out.
Baggy was so proud of his new thing. He tips over, ass over tea kettle. You kind of drag him down with his bare legs in the air.
As everyone is knocked out, a well-dressed woman will step out into the street. Let me see if I've got her description. Lots of reference books.
I'm not wearing my armor.
Oops. I believe her name is Yami.
Oh, that
Graceful, alluring, beautiful, dragonborn woman. I believe she is
She was the
part green,
Yeah.
part
Oh, no, she's the one
fairy
who
dragon.
we spoke with, yeah, and I tailed inside the palace.
As she steps out, she says, Lady Orana, Ronin Dragon Shield Man. May I ask where you're going on this beautiful eve?
I am escorting Lady Olruna through the town today. We are. Yes, they are too. It's really not a great time for this. Can you come back tomorrow?
Of course, of course. With your permission, I will see you tomorrow as well. But, a message, Lady Orana. A respective suitor is willing to take up your cause. If you would be willing to ally with him. That is the message that I bring. One of flowers. She pulls out a few beautiful long roses and sets them down. The roses themselves, the tips of them are covered in blood. She takes a step back. From our ally and Lord. She then walks off. Do you do anything?
First off, there's flowers. Are those like the ones that are from the museum? That kind of rose?
No. These are just normal,
Gotcha.
normal, beautiful
Just
flowers.
chuck you at.
Normal blood-covered flowers.
I don't want to start a fight with her in the middle of the street without already. I can't do anything here.
Lady Orana looks at you and she says, I believe that was a warning. not to implicate Lord Shibaren, and that he knows what we're about to do. What are your thoughts on this?
I'm just a Ronin. I'm not actually of significant status enough to have many thoughts on this. But if it doesn't seem like you'd want to cross him, but I'm going to be a little selfish here and say that I don't want myself or my companions to die if we don't get at least Kento.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
He would give assistance, but
Yeah, sorry.
Look at it. A persuasion, you say?
Persuasion.
All right. A 9.
focus intent, my sweet.
Guidance. Oh wait, I'm
Go
not.
ahead and take a look.
Yeah.
Well, I will do what I can. Thank you for your works. I believe we can try to wake up your friends now.
Just looking around, all the people asleep on the streets, just like, oh.
There are some advantages to not being of, well, not like her. And she kind of looks at her as she goes away. Keeping the blood pure has its advantages, does it not?
Roll
We've been through
credits.
this, Alana. I don't care. Please don't make me start this argument again in the middle of the street.
I'm old lady saying that you should care about your legacy. Anyway, I'll touch the touch this dragonborn, and you can sully your hands with the no. Then she starts shaking Baggy awake. Baggy, get up.
Yeah,
Baggy.
let's go. No.
You fell asleep.
Wag.
Like,
Whoever you are.
No, fine, Papa. I don't want to practice.
What?
You're like, no, I don't. As you're saying, I'm about to wake up.
As you wake up and
swing you
start
over
looking
my
around,
shoulder.
there's tons of people just passed out along the street. Like you are surrounded by just a bunch of people collapsed and sleeping, and just one small family just standing here awkwardly in the background, like.
I want to point at them. Children.
Stay away from my children! She grabs the kids and goes away.
No. You gotta pay the big people up.
What did you do?
Jeff. What happened?
Oh,
do I do a trap? But somebody.
Please not fall asleep on the job. We're escorting lady up.
Me too.
Understand we're tired and it was a long night.
It wasn't by choice. Do I see the flowers on the ground?
Yeah, you see a couple flowers.
Can I use my nature to identify them?
Yes. Go ahead, roll nature.
So I want to be cool. Plus, I'm a druid. I like this stuff.
Ooh. Stain on my nose. Oh, dude.
21.
21. Yes. Those are a very specific variety of white orchid, and since you rolled a 21, you understand that those orchids are normally used in weddings.
Oh. Yeah, I look at them. I look at Meru and go, "Did you get engaged? Are you getting married?"
No one in this city I'd get married to.
So that's what his flowers are for. So for a wedding.
No. Elrond's still with us, right? She didn't walk away and go home.
She is totally right with you guys.
I'm kind of looking at her like, can I say this? She doesn't look.
Somebody
We
got
received a
engaged.
guest. Oh, who gave a very they vaguely threatened Lady Oldon here.
I believe it was a lady Yama.
Yama.
Some
Oh.
mixed-blooded dragonborn. All of that
Yes.
stuff. Unholy union of green and
She the one you followed in the castle earlier.
fair.
It's right next to it.
Oh yeah. Baggy's followed her into the castle once.
Oh, what you do in your off time when I have not, I don't know. And nor do I
I grow plants.
want to be implicated.
Indeed, yes.
Late for
Let's,
that.
I see that gate at the end. So let's first proceed with haste.
Intentionally nudging people as we walk by.
Or what's her name gonna take the flowers?
She reaches up, she picks up the flower, and she gives it a sniff. She takes one of them and she walks off with it in her hand.
Okay.
She looks at it while you guys are walking on the way there.
What about the rest?
She leaves the rest there. You pick them up.
Yep.
You have a small, beautiful, like 3 or 4,
That's
small bouquet of flowers.
It was a bridesmaid, never a bride.
Not for me.
They look freshly cut.
Oh.
As you guys arrive in the Dragon's Roost barracks, Sir Kaeden is there shortly to greet you. Hello! He greets you, he greets Lady Orana, and he will say, "Oh, I'm going to meet with Lady Orana and discuss her side of the story. Please wait here."
Sure. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Met with sent a couple of guards down the street. Some mass sleep has broken out among some of the
Were we
populace.
at that central fountain or well or whatever? Is that where we were? Right.
No. You guys
Further
made
along.
it all the way up to, because you guys weren't far. You guys made it to
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good. Okay. So yeah, we'll just say, hey, by the way.
Tell some gods I'm going to take Lady Orana in on your way out. Please wait here. After I'm done speaking with her, I may have to speak with you again.
Okay.
May I continue to escort you, Lady Elrond?
No. I believe I have it here. Actually, roll me a persuasion check to see if you can.
No.
What'd you get?
2?
Okay.
Gain another look. She looks at you, her eyes downcast, and she says, "No, I'm sorry. Your station does not allow to be able to hear a discussion between a member of the nobility and a dragon knight." Of course. She goes inside and they have a discussion. The discussion lasts maybe, I would say, 20 minutes.
Oh, okay, sure.
Sitting down, fidgeting with my axles. Oh god, are we getting betrayed?
Afterwards, Lady Orana stands up, walks out, and as she's passing you, she says, "You have done well. You defended me adequately.
Yeah.
Even though both of your companions did fall asleep, there is some honor in that. But
Yeah.
you, being of pure blood, did not fall to some, which is quite the tale.
Good job being born pure.
You two gain 1 bonus honor. She gains 2 bonus honor.
All right, I'll add that to the sheet.
Racial bonuses.
So you get 2.
Yeah. As she walks out, Sir Kaeden comes out as well. And he says, "Well, some good news. She was able to corroborate your story. I did have to let the wizard go. He had evidence that he never left his tower, outside of a brief excursion when he was attacked by some fae. And I was not able to plant him at the scene of the trade. We were able to communicate with some of the dead bodies of the orcs that you had fought. They collaborated a story of this Telekovsky being implicated. And that he has also been looking around town for the buying of swords. The various thieves guilds have been able to corroborate that story as well. Though they were able to collaborate the story that the wizard was also looking, I could not place him at the scene. Virasama has now been found guilty trying to sell dragon slaying swords, which I am now educated on. Very illegal. What you have done is very odd. Lord Shiba Ren, this morning, unaided, a messenger arrived condemning Sir Kento Mirasama. I'm not able to implicate the Lord. Nor was Lady O'Rob willing to implicate him.
You're sitting there holding the bouquet.
Right, it's in my
Like,
pocket.
weird.
Yeah, weird, strange.
It is worrying. I'm curious about your thoughts on this.
So they didn't turn him in? Is that what she's basically getting at?
Kento's taking all the blame.
Oh, okay.
Kento has admitted that he acted alone.
Oh, I see. He's not giving up anyone else. Gotcha. Okay.
So what's going to happen to him? I don't know what the crimes are when you're, a dragon.
He will be
Naughty.
he will be arrested and he will be detained here. When the streets are, when the roads are safe enough and we have dealt with Kenku threat, I will have him transported to Hoho so that he may be judged by
Dragon.
a dragon lord and a dragon tribunal. He cannot be judged here because his lord that he is sworn under is implicated, and his lord has chosen not to execute him, but has deferred that judgment
Oh, I see.
to his.
How generous of Lord Shibared.
Well, if the time comes to transport him, if you need extra people to help, I have no doubts that we would be willing, if it's appropriate, of course, we would be willing to help you escort him.
It would be very appropriate. I could trust no one else with that task.
I'd love to go back to home.
You don't want to go back to
No,
home?
I would love to.
Oh. Okay.
Been there for what, 2 weeks? 3?
Ho is where we started, right? We're like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's only been like 3 weeks.
Holy crap.
Feels a lot
I was
longer.
gonna say, it feels like it's been a month.
That's why I've got a timekeeper.
Every day is an eternity that I'm away from home.
There's been some bullshit happening every day.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Never a dull moment in
In my head, I'm starting to do like mental calculation, like, okay, where would Azun's position be at this time? And
About 2 steps out, probably.
Also, Lord Shiba Ren has sent his personal thanks to your group of Ronin dragon chiefs and has offered a small reward. 2,000 copper to each of you.
Fine. 2 extra. Okay.
And of course, consideration from the Lord of your task is noted within the ledgers of Haya. Those present get one more bonus.
Sweet. Adding it to the list.
With that, do with your time. I have found that Kento Mirasama would be a good cellmate to Viacom.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Who's the good lord of the city?
Him.
I don't know if there is a good one. The other one we hasn't really done anything.
The other one's too sick to do mischief.
Oh, yes, current
That's
one is
the-
openly corrupt.
Is that the one, the sick one?
Yes.
Yes.
Him.
Him Hazan.
How do you spell that?
Him.
H-I-M or
H-
H-Y-M-N?
H-Y-M-E, I think.
H-Y-M. I'm going to say him, thanks. And double check the honor spreadsheet just to make sure I'm not totally off.
Well, to that, please.
I'm not done yet.
Relax.
But yeah, check it.
I believe I've been told that you will have bank accounts before the end of the day. I will have the funds distributed there.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Not enough money to have a bank account.
Yeah, they'll still have to have a bank account. Oh, what are you, 2 years old? I mean, what?
Are you?
9?
I don't know what gnomes. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell.
No, I'm
Oh, 9. Oh, I see.
not.
That's why he's so little.
Going
Still very young.
Look at that. We probably should. What time is it?
It's the morning.
I'm glad Lady Oren, still owned up to all that. I'm a little worried about her. She's
Yeah.
She has-
She's
she
calling
has-
me pureblood, and I don't.
She has done us a good service.
Yes.
We owe her. She pays for the job. We do us the job, and she.
Yeah.
What do you mean she talks about pure blood? Oh, that's
I'm a dragonborn. By
Half
default,
what?
I cannot be pure.
What are you half?
What do you mean? Well, I have.
You're what?
You're
and
pure
what?
and you're a dragon,
Yeah.
or you're dragonborn and you're not pure.
Oh, so you're
I'm
not.
not a dragon.
Yeah.
She keeps calling me pure.
Oh, what
She's
kind?
weird, and it makes me uncomfortable.
What kind does she think you are?
I guess a fairy. I mean, I would hope a fairy.
Because
If she thinks something else, she's even more confused.
Circadian's half what? Half red, half.
Yeah, he is red and
Turns out I've been assuming
black,
fairy
I
dragon
think.
this whole time. They're not as big as the other one.
Circadian is
Just a
half
little bit.
red and half white dragon.
So are you like Circadian? You're half something and half something else? Then?
Just not two dragons, basically.
So you're fairy and
My mother is a fairy dragon.
Yeah.
Also, dragonborn, also.
yeah. So what's
So she is fairy dragonborn.
yeah,
I have fairy dragonborn.
yeah, and your father was
Does it matter? I'm still not pure.
well
Red.
by the rules. I would say if you're not pure, you'd have to be something else on top of being fairy dragon. Like,
Yeah.
our boss is half red, half white. So you are half fairy, half question mark?
No, if a dragon and a dragonborn have a child,
Yeah.
it's still a dragonborn. It's not pure.
So you could. So your mother then was full-blooded fairy, dragonborn.
She's a dragonborn. I don't know my grandparents.
You no, was your mother full fairy then?
She's dragonborn like I am.
I'm starting to think you are more important than you would think you are. I see. You know what? I'm better with plants. I know that if you take two flowers of the same kind, they make the flowers the same kind. Or like you take a red and blue flowers, they make purple. But if you take two blue flowers, guess what? It's blue. Unless you got. Never mind. We won't get into PhD squares.
Wait, shouldn't some of them be red and some be blue, and then some be a mix?
If you have two blue flowers,
Mhm.
a blue and a blue, the flowers that they make will be blue.
If you have a blue and a red,
So the flowers they make might have be purple more often.
or blue or red.
Yeah, so that's very unlikely.
I filled out the Punnett spread.
Anyway,
Is that what it's called?
Punnett spread,
It's
yeah.
Punnett, not PhD. I don't know why I said it.
anyways,
Son of a shard keeps taking notes on me.
Racism aside, Lady Orana appears to be
Anyway,
somewhat trustworthy.
yeah.
It's not.
Makes me wonder if our encounter with her at the inn where the glaive was hidden, if she was trying to steal it or trying to recover it from the city. Yeah.
I'm not speculating openly about that at the barracks.
No, I'm assuming we're off to the side.
Oh yeah, we're walking now. I just think
It's okay, they're still asleep. We can talk about what
I would say based on like our feelings in general, I think I'm glad she helped us out this time, but I hope we don't need her in the future for anything super important.
I have no doubt she wouldn't hesitate to eat us in the right situation.
Especially with talking about purity. Johannes takes out his notebook. Well, I don't carry a notebook. Are you kidding? I carry a thing of leaves. No, I don't. No, it's a thing of jerky.
Ugh.
Vellum.
It's vellum. I carry a thing of vellum.
You're
Paper out of like flesh.
Oh yeah, I don't use plants.
Your writing is the most inconvenient.
Just keep pulling it up. No.
Stone tablets.
Hold still. I'm taking a selfie. My Instagram is heavy.
To
Yeah.
answer your previous question, I wouldn't be surprised if she was trying to. She's trying to make a play like they do in one of my stories that leads to her marrying Sheba Ren. He dies in some unfortunate accident. She rules the city. There's some very explicit things in between there. That's not important to the story.
Is that what these flowers were for? The wedding flowers?
They're already involved. Yes.
Yes. Yami was accosted us, you said, and
Well, oh, yeah. Speaking of which, she might come see us tomorrow.
oh, good. We can get on with the rest of the attack.
It's basically what I figured. She showed up after all of you fell asleep, and
I need some practice.
I told her I really didn't want to deal with that right now and to come back tomorrow. She said she'd see us tomorrow and left the flowers as a message.
All right then. We'll take care of that another day then.
Baggy cracks his knuckles. It's loud.
Your ankles.
Cracking everything.
Those have seen some things.
Okay.
Okay, so we will. Well, it's good to know she will be showing up.
Overall, that went pretty well.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Yes, we managed to recover all of them. Should we report back to Callista, who gave us this job to begin with?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. Why not?
Perhaps she may be able to shed a little more light on Sheba Ren's network of influence. Because she doesn't particularly care for him, but she's more than willing to assign work from him.
Of course.
Callista's the Kenku?
We're into the
That's,
saltwater tavern.
yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, let's go down. Let's go there and see what she has. Her reaction. Yeah, oh, yeah. But our breakfast was not so great.
So, do any of you know how to sail, by the way? I just wanted to cover that. I don't have
Sail fun.
a boat. We got a boat from Moron. And we have a treasure map.
I was a medic in my youth. I was traveled on boats, but I wasn't steering them.
I've only ever been on the moving city or an airship. And I don't drive. That's for people who pay.
Yeah, I've not really gone anywhere in a boat.
So, now that you say that, your idea of leaving this and becoming pirates doesn't sound too bad.
I never suggested that.
I think your suggestion, but your suggestion of becoming pirates is interesting.
I could not leave this place for long.
Then how would we become? Would you rather
It's
we become
been 3
land
weeks. I'm
pirates?
going crazy.
You
I haven't seen my little.
wonder where our ship's
Sure, I
gone? It's
haven't
like,
seen
oh
my
yeah, no,
mom.
Renaud already
See
took
my
your ship and
dad.
set off for parts unknown. He said he'd be right back. We haven't seen him since.
He's just going to get some milk and cigarettes.
You're from a made-up country. Nobody's noticed you're gone.
First
Do
of all,
they? I don't know.
firstly, ouch. Secondly, ouch. Thirdly, cities are supposed to move. Duh.
They just assume you fell off. The city stepped on you somewhere along the way.
That is a comment. Hey, don't joke about that.
Too soon.
Deaths every year.
That joke is lame as a gnome FDR's legs.
Some dwarves just don't pay attention to OSHA rules.
I'm not a dwarf.
Dwarves would live in your city.
Oh, that's right, they do.
It's like those highway signs where it's like, buckle up, and it's just a fatality stack so far.
Oh my god, yeah.
Mind the guardrails.
It's that month.
So you guys go over to Callista's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna
Just to check in with her.
kind of get her reaction of the news we have, and then also see if she has another job, maybe.
You make it over to Callista's, no issue. Guys start sitting there. The Kenku actually starts serving you guys first.
Oh,
At this point, some people have already left because breakfast is kind of getting over with.
Mhm.
Because the sailors eat early and then they go off onto fishing that day. As you guys come in, it's kind of like even like a late buffet, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like you come in, they still got it set up, but
It's
people
still
are
not
not
for the
refilling
breakfast
it.
menu.
not refilling it anymore.
Yeah.
So each of you gets a big plate of what looks to be like large muffins and salted fish.
Look at your pure dish of salted fish.
I'll take some fish shortly, please.
Whoa.
I'll take the muffins.
And lots of ketchup.
Okay. So you guys are sitting there. Eventually, Callista does come up to your table, and she is able to use her amulet to communicate with you guys psychically. And she says, "Well, good to see all of you again. Where? I suppose I have received good word from our common friend."
Mm-hmm.
And I received quite the funds into my bank account for referring you. Good on you.
Thank you. We did our best.
We enjoy the opportunity to strengthen Phoenix Clan Kenku relationships.
Excellent. Well, and what
I guess
brings
we
you
did.
back here outside of course, the fine sailor breakfast that we preserve every
Okay.
morning?
Having some of those leftover eggs that, just get collected in the very back corner.
Sausage patch,
Yeah.
drenched in the grease.
I don't know if you've heard about the verdict of the so-called mastermind of this latest scheme. It seems that Lord Shibaren's right-hand man, lapdog servant, of his own accord, apparently orchestrated this whole thing. What are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts are he's an idiot, and it sounds like a complicated scheme, and it seems unlikely that he alone had committed the crime. But he seems to be willing to take the full brunt of it. Is he going to be seen to here in the city?
No, Lord Shibaren, surprisingly deferred judgment on execution, and instead will see him delivered to Ho at some point once the roads are safer.
That's what I was just about to say.
Isn't it like 3 months to train the recruits currently or something?
Yeah.
After here for like 3 months.
Yeah. 3 months for them to raise enough.
3 years from now, we'll finally get to that point.
Never left the damn capital for more than a week.
This is weird that we haven't left the city in 3 months. Compared to like, wait a minute.
So,
So,
Yeah. So things are in motion.
I suppose you are looking for more work, or have you come to buy something? You have recently ran into funds.
Ugh, don't remind me.
I mean, the rare and the better potions you get, those would be welcome. Always find a use for them. The rats just keep getting bigger.
The big red one. Oh,
I'll see
crap.
what I can find. If you're curious about poisons. Check back tomorrow on those if you can. I'll see what I'm able to find.
What was that Sir Thomas's job? Or
Stable boy?
the Priest Thomas.
Oh, yeah, Brother Thomas.
Oh, he put up
Brother.
a bounty for something. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like a stolen
Sir
artifact.
Thomas.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's through the Thieves Guild. This regular bounty and stuff too.
Yeah. And just if we wanted to check that out too,
I feel
that's
like
fine.
Thomas probably did that. I don't know it. Did Sir Thomas go through the Thieves Guild?
Brother
Sir
Thomas.
Thomas did stop off this morning, and no, we didn't steal the relic.
You mean Brother Thomas?
Do you know what relic was stolen?
Yeah.
He was wondering if
Oh, hey.
Fine, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Too
right.
bad.
Someone might need to go outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about we take a break?
Yeah, let's do a break.
After
These messages, we'll be right back.
Brought to you by Schnarr.
Schnarr.
You mean apples?
And Schnarr. Schnarr is a brand of apple.
And we are back. Okay. So you hear from Callista, and she says, yes, I have recently heard there is a priest, a Sir. Let me see what his name is. Matthias.
Ooh.
A human worshipper within the celestial flame. He asked if I was able to recover his idol, which was placed on the celestial flame, sanctifying it in the name of his God. He was wondering if I had known anyone that would steal the idol of the sleeping giant. I told him I did not, but if I saw it, I would be willing to sell it back to him. If you are willing to work with me on this matter to recover it, I might be willing to cut you in on it, as well as owe you a small favor.
So, what would happen if we just took it back to him free of charge? If we found it and just decided to give it back to Sir Matthias?
Out of the good of your heart,
I'm just speculating.
you could do that. But of course, you would have to try to find out who stole it,
Ah.
or I could just tell you.
I see. I see.
I know who took it. I know where they are.
So if we would
Unsanctioned thievery in this town is not looked upon kindly. Now, you could go to Matthias, take all the money, all the credit, and I wouldn't be able to stop you. But you'd have to figure out who took it, and I'm not going to sell that information. But if you were willing to come to me and work through the Thieves Guild, we would be willing to take 50%, and we would consider it a small favor in kind. But we are allowed to take all of the credit.
So we wouldn't get honor, presumably.
You want to get, yeah. If you guys went through all the danger, you basically get an honor. If you did it all, instead the Thieves Guild is the honor, and half the money.
Then again, I do like the idea of not having them as someone who's angry at us. I'd rather have the Thieves Guild not hate us
Right.
or dislike us.
So
Moving in on their territory.
we would not be upset, but the risk and the reward.
I think we could use her help. I'm not opposed to it.
I desperately don't want to have to search for another buyer on something again. Quite yet. So I'm going to say, as if we're doing it, we are buying the we are working with it.
Yeah. We can spend another few days just scoping. No, let's skip that part. We'll work for you and we'll give you the credit and
We're happy for the opportunity to strengthen our relationship.
and 50%.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's fair.
that's fine.
There is a
Sure, wants 100%
small
yes.
cult in town of dragon. They're purist supremacists, and they believe in the ancient story of the moth and the bull.
Oh,
These ones represent the bull. This creature of starry eyes.
probably.
Their cult leader is a Mr. Alu Somanathus. Somniatus.
It almost sounds like Samanthas.
Samanthus.
Some
Alu Samanthus, a nightmare dragonborn. He and his kin have established a small church that has been hidden outside of the town. They are, of course, not allied with the Celestial Flame, as worship of this creature is considered forbidden within the city.
And they want an idol?
This is a different job, I think.
The idol that was stolen from the church is to that of the sleeping giant. He is considered a astral sleeping creature. I believe his name is.
I thought he was talking about a new job.
No. This is a new
I-
job, but it's related.
No, I totally was going the other way. I was like, these are all related, right? So,
It's
all connected. Clarification is always good. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I am going to
Look
look up the name of this guy.
That's Big Dave. He is a sleeping giant.
Big Dan Teague.
You worship him by sleeping and saying, "Thanks, Big Dave." Thumbs up is the holy sign.
Oh, yes. The idol from Matthias is his god sleeps. The sleeping god is the god of Saint Martin, a sleeping giant. Now, the sleeping god of Saint Martin, the idol is very important to him. This Matthias is I think he's human, but he's very short for being a human. He is located at Celestial Flame. But this idol that was stolen has been taken outside of the city. Located in the graveyard north of the city, there is
A different one.
there's a graveyard to the south and the north. The graveyard to the south is considered like a pauper's. This is where
Oh,
it's buried.
right.
Now the
Poor
graveyard
people.
to the north is considered one that like dragons are.
Gotcha, the nice
Gotcha.
one.
Yeah.
To the north, inside of the inside a very specific section where only those of fairy dragon descent from the city are buried and entombed. Inside here, there is one of the tombs has been emptied out. Is a tomb of a lord of High Hill named Alza.
So, the cult of the Starry-Eyed Bull have stolen the idol of the sleeping giant. Why do they want the sleeping giant?
That I'm not sure.
They just okay.
I know they stole it, and they have taken it away,
Gotcha.
and
Okay.
they are currently hiding out there.
Okay. Then we will get the idol and bring it back to you, and then you will.
Back to Matthias. You will get your 900 copper pieces. We will get the credit and better standing with Celestial Flame.
$1,800's not bad. I'm surprised she's not charging the church more. Or she's just lying to us, but whatever. Cliff's wouldn't.
If she is, fine. If she's not, fine.
Cliff's a sweetheart. She wouldn't dare.
Just as Johannes is more interested, like, ooh, there's something else upstate. Like, there's another cult around.
Now, I will say that this
Cool.
cult does worry me a little bit. They came into town about 3 months ago. on invitation from other higher standing. They have a benefactor in town.
Oh. Oh, so we probably don't need to. We probably don't want to vibe out the cult.
You can do whatever it is you please. The cult is not sanctioned within the city. And those tombs were considered sacred. If they have violated the tombs, they have done something dishonorable, and that is a death penalty in this city. Violating a noble's tomb and grave robbing.
Have to be careful.
But
Do you know who this benefactor who invited them is?
not, but I believe it is a benefactor from the Dreamweavers of Tiamat. They are a faction within this city and within Ho-Ho and the Pheonix Clan territory. They're dragon supremacists.
I'm not affiliated with them.
I know, but I'm wondering if someone we just did business with is or not.
I've mostly been assuming that, yeah.
Oh wait, how many non-races have we run into in this town though?
6?
Dragon people who are not
Good
racist.
track, yeah.
Oh, okay. 6.
How dare you? The Phoenix Clan is open-minded.
Yeah.
Great.
Says the person who doesn't believe my home city moves.
We're accepting of the people here.
Now, I will say, if any of them escape alive, you may incur the wrath
If you're
of whoever their benefactor is. Because then they will learn about it. And also if you brag about it. But know that the benefactor is the Dreamweavers of Tiamat, who are a secret society within Pheonix Clan territory.
Right then. Legal cult hunting.
Go north of town, and she'll draw you out a very small rudimentary map.
Oh, we don't need it. We know where to go. Oh wait, never mind.
We will accept her.
Yeah, never mind. We need the map. We
No,
need
the
the-
graveyard is outside the city. You get lost outside the
I was
city.
gonna say, yeah, I know how to get as far as the gate.
We're going to get to that side of the wall, and then you can look.
Please keep in mind that when you are in the
My
graveyard,
GPS shuts off.
that this tomb right here is his. They more than likely will have guards stationed near it, but they do try to obfuscate that they have not been utilizing it. Though, I will let you know that the city guard have been set on alarm twice within the graveyard. Every single time they've been set alarm upon it, the cult has found a way out. I believe some of the guards are on the take in the city.
Not again.
They are. You don't have to suspect. They are.
Well, we know. We know.
You trying to tell me you don't have any on the take? Everyone else
What?
seems to.
Of course I do, but the ones I have on the take aren't the ones that did it.
Different bribe.
They're respectable. Except for that accountant who just got fired.
Next.
Oh, weird.
I know. He was found dead this morning, too.
I'm sorry, what now?
He was.
Yeah. He went to a bar this morning, and he was killed. It was the morning of the third day. This
Yeah.
was the third day.
He told us he was gonna meet up with whoever bribed him.
Oh, shit.
We just assumed we got everyone involved.
Anyway,
Okay,
he
that's
was
fine.
dead. They found a rose buried in his chest.
A rose?
Oh, it's a beautiful white orchid.
That's not a rose.
Like one of.
Do I look like a botanist? I bet you're carrying plants on you right now.
Yeah. Was it one of these?
Oh, it was a marriage orchid. It is. I am right. See? Gnomes
yeah.
carry flowers on them.
Yeah. It's interesting that you recognized it so quickly. Botanist.
They just said she saw it.
Oh,
Just
she knew it was a marriage one, though.
Of course I do. I've been to a lot of weddings.
So why, if it's an orchid, what do they call it a rose?
Do I look like a botanist? God damn it.
Never mind.
What are you doing with wedding flowers?
I'm a gnome. I have flowers on me all the time.
I would suspect you do with that, gnomes have elven blood in their history somewhere, and dwarven blood.
Maybe.
Who hasn't fought with the dwarves?
That's
Who
literally
hasn't
how
fought
gnomes
with
were made.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Sure.
You know how little gnomes are made, right?
Yeah, I know that.
They're smaller than normal.
Well, I assume they
But
lay.
we don't start off this
I
size.
assume they lay the gnome
Asexual.
eggs, right?
Anywho.
Anyway, I've had enough.
I think they migrate upstream periodically to a nesting ground.
I'm not here right
Be
now.
careful in town. I like you all. I tolerate some of you, and I like some of you too. And
Tolerate.
you've done very well in this
He
city.
likes me.
And I would like giving you more jobs. So far, every job I've given you, you've completed with limited collateral damage. And some of the corrupt dragons in town have been held to account. Kento Mirasama has been a thorn in my side for quite some time.
Glad we could remove that problem for you. And any other corrupt officials, we would also be interested in seeing to justice.
I mean, besides the one
Keep this up, and we may make you honorary members of the Thieves Guild.
Oh,
Doesn't
Well-
seem good.
we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Maybe handy.
Sure.
So pick your pocket. They're like, oh wait, you have a member. No, so sorry. Carry on. Yeah.
Regard now. That's how you become a member. You have to steal it from another member.
There's only one member card. It just keeps making its way.
Is there anything else we need to ask her?
Don't think so. I don't think so.
The town is yours. What is it you guys would like to do?
Good question.
I think I still need to do this. I think I need to go pick up my Circuit of Human Perfection. Someone was making it, I believe.
You do show up, and the circlet is available.
How much would that have cost?
Did you already pay for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say I did.
They hand you the circlet.
Ooh.
I believe you were having the circlet made at here,
Yes.
the Mystic Forge.
So we need to go to a graveyard north of town, sneak past guards to get into a
As you put it on,
looted
You
grave where Cole has a
Oh.
idol. Do I
to
have
the
that
appropriate
correct?
size
I
of a
mixed
human.
that together.
And what do you?
Yeah,
look
they
like?
have.
I think I look like
Guessing their hideout is.
I like Severus Fate, you know,
a grave.
pale,
They're
kind of a
using
largish nose,
like
but
Legend of
long
Zelda
black hair to
Graveyards,
my
push the
shoulders.
right headstone.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm still wearing my regular outfit.
Nice, and you just got
Understand.
you got a fez on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I look like kind of like what's that actor's name? Alan Rickman. That's what I kind of look like, but as Severus.
So I would say the circlet, when it's not being worn as a circlet, but when the circlet is being worn in this way, it turns into a fez.
Yeah.
So as long as you're wearing that fez, you will continue to
Pass
look
for human. Yeah.
like a human being, and you are, in all instances, at this point, you are a human.
Yeah. Yeah.
You look like a human. You feel like a human. It is a transformation,
Oh.
and if you wear it for a year and a day, you are permanently a human.
Mhm.
So much higher off the ground. Whoa!
Oh my, this is different.
I mean, oh my, this is different. Ooh, I don't know how I feel.
So this is what a regular size gnome looks like.
No, I'm wearing a disguise.
Who are you?
I'm Cody Faulkner. I was a gnome and now I'm not. Hello.
It's so odd that we'd run into a human who says that same name as our companion.
Wasn't there someone posing as him or something like that?
You know, yes, that's
No, it is me. Here, I'll take it off again.
Roll an insight check.
No, it won't come up.
Takes it off, turns to the nose.
This is a year and a day.
No,
Not
it's
a
not
year.
very-
You don't roll a 4 below you.
I'm actually incredibly insightful about my favorite no. 21.
21. Yes, yes. You can tell it is actually him transformed.
It's in a year and a day, not a minute.
Time flies when you're having fun.
That's a year and a day in Mithras.
Oh.
In this realm, goes by real fast.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm a human now. For now, until I take it off.
It's too much of you now.
I do not apologize.
I'm just gonna assume your clothes changed with you.
Oh, no, it's same clothes. But yeah, but they're sized appropriately.
Expecting a flood? Expecting a flood there, are you, Pheonix?
Yes, your clothes do transform with you.
Yeah, so my same turquoise and red
Except for your fez.
outfit. That's just gets a little tighter. But yeah, same.
Same outfit and
I was
everything.
thinking like you have to take off your fez.
I had to take off my real
Then it
fez,
turns into a fez.
No.
Yeah.
except it's a slightly darker shade of.
Get another search. Let's put on top
Turquoise.
of that one to turn into a
Yeah,
fork
but same,
with a bigger
you know, leathery
Christmas
wool
tree
jacket or
fez.
whatever that I wear that's turquoise and
Mhm.
red patterned, or checkered,
That's why my
whatever.
inside roll was so high.
Yeah, the clothes didn't change. Yeah, red and turquoise.
So what do you guys do now?
To the graveyard? Oh wait, what time is it right now?
I would say it's probably late morning.
Not yet noon.
Not yet noon. No.
Do I bring my armor and worry about the fact that sneaking is damn near impossible? Well, not.
Now we can do some reconnaissance of the graveyard.
And then wait till night.
We should probably wait for our companions to finish what they're doing before we launch headfirst into a cult's underground lair.
There's always that lesser ability where you can instantly down and
I
doff.
was kind of thinking about it. Literally, just like, I can't do any stealth ever.
Like those tearaway clothes musicians have in their. Oh, look at that!
Which in combat would be as a bonus action. You don your.
How dare you? It's instant. It's a free action.
Yeah, you can do the free action as a bonus action. You can freely do your bonus action whenever you want.
Yeah. I get it. Whatever. It's worth it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Swing by the house, go change. I guess while you were changing a bit more drastically,
There it is.
You put on clothes. He puts on a heel.
put on his human suit.
Hey, Johnny Darko.
Okay, so you guys make your way north.
Yep.
As you make your way north, unlike the Paupers graveyard, which looks like just a normal traditional graveyard down south, northern, there are large buildings for different noble families where dragons are entombed at. Many of the dragons are entombed underground, so it's kind of like a larger, not quite house size, but it's a little mausoleum.
Mm.
And then that mausoleum, all the mausoleums go down into the earth into like little catacombs. All the mausoleums are gated off or have some kind of fence around them. There are one or two where there is a standing guard near the mausoleum, guarding the mausoleum from being robbed. These are probably, I would say, some of the larger tombs. Some of those for like the royal families, things like that. This one also does have some guards in front of it. As you do get close near there and you see the guards in front of this tomb, where you were told where the cult of the Dreamweavers of Tiamat reside. Go ahead and roll me a insight check. seems appropriate. Let's see if this is a dog pile check. I'll allow everyone to roll an insight check and make a skill check.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'm not doing much either. 9.
1.
I won.
Ooh,
18.
18. That's 3 successes from you.
9.
9. That's 2 successes from you. A natural 1 for a total of
2. Or insight would be 3.
-1 successes for everyone.
Good job, team.
Where are those cultists? Somewhere around here.
8, 7.
Pretty sure that guard's a cultist.
Oh, and you rolled a natural 1. -3 successes. For
I'm
everyone.
the guard, you idiot.
So as you guys walk up to, I would say the very low insight for the group is you guys kind of get lost with the map, right? And you're having trouble navigating where, and eventually as you've passed like the same area 2 or 3 times, because like guards aren't uncommon. Like a couple times, like you've ran into a guard, like, oh, who's that? Oh, it's literally a guard. Prevent these tombs from being robbed because these tombs have jewels and gems and coins inside. So it's not totally unreasonable that there would be guards. You just know that there's one that does have guards that the guards aren't legit.
That's what we gotta figure out.
You guys, as you are in front of these guards, explain to me how this goes wrong. You guys are in front of these guards, and somehow you've let it slip that you're looking for them. How does that go wrong? With I would say, once again, keep in mind, this is -3 successes in a skill challenge.
I feel like it should almost be like we were just describing, in the sense that we're starting to go through and
Excuse me, we're trying to find a certain tomb. Can you help us find out where on this map this tomb is?
No, not that one. This one.
Why are you guys trying to find this too?
And you just
we're sightseeing.
Yeah.
Me clad in
And
full
it's
armor.
not to find the Cultidia map. What are you saying? We would never look for one of those.
I don't know.
They're not allowed here.
At this point, I will roll an insight check. Now, what is the highest deception amongst the lot of them?
0.
2.
2.
Okay, so my DC against your passive is 12.
Good job, guys, holding us up. Come on, dude. We'll be fine.
These guys have a +2.
Oh,
So, I need to roll a 10 or better to suss out what you're doing. I've rolled an 8.
10 out 10 total.
They will say, no, it's actually you're at the wrong place. You need to go a little bit higher up and over there down to the right. I get it, you guys are sightseeing or something.
Yeah.
Well, this black dragon, as this nightmare dragonborn, kind of leaves you guys off that way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. There's lots of granite architecture. Hard to tell them apart. Thank you so much.
Yeah, these oldie statues. You know how it is.
I'd like somebody to add roll a d4.
I'll do it.
Do it.
I was gonna say, I'm not doing it.
Four.
I'm adding 4 more guards to this encounter.
Woohoo!
Okay.
We didn't want to make it easy.
After a while, I would say like 20 minutes, you guys realize, shit. That was the place we needed to go.
Damn it.
Oh.
And as you guys reach out there, there's a 3rd guard outside now. And now they seem to be aware, and they are on the watch.
Hear me out. We asked the same guy again.
Oh shit, we should have been like a passphrase. Like, how do we tell them we joined?
Describe this mausoleum. It is it has a walled gate, right? This walled gate, it's basically a lot of pillars and a kind of wrought iron gate around a single large mausoleum in the middle. The gate is maybe, I would say, 10 yards away from the mausoleum. And there seems to be like a stone path that's cut here across this area and leads up to the mausoleum, but the gate is currently closed. There are 2 Dragonborn guards in front of the gate and 1 in front of the mausoleum door. The single mausoleum door seems to be the only way in and out of the mausoleum, from what you can tell, without looking harder. There is 1 small tree near the right corner of the mausoleum gate, and the nearest other guard, you would say, is probably about, I would say, maybe 60 yards away. Further on down, you see like a single human guard that seems to be posted outside of a gate of a mausoleum nearby, a little bit larger than this one. And that guy seems to have like a little a hook, and he seems to have a what looks like a bugle near him, or some kind of alarm device.
Okay, so the nearest legit guard.
Legit guard just seems to have like a bugle of like alarm.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Definitely more alarming that this one has like 3 nightmare dragonborn that are just like stationed outside, and this is a much smaller one.
Yeah.
Seems normal.
I've set the scene. You can do what you want with it. The guards are alerted to your presence now. That somebody was asking.
Good, freeze like statues.
I would say at this point they don't see you, so
But they know someone's been poking
they
around.
know somebody's been poking around recently.
So, yeah, next time we have Yobo and Shard and Bramoon. They go through their organization. They don't haven't seen them yet. I do have my my amulet, which gives me 1 cast of invisibility for an hour. Amulet of Whispers, yep. So I could try sneaking up a little closer to get a better look at muzzling the burning.
I have minor illusion, so I could make a distraction. But I'm not sure if they'd actually go or if they would just stay where they are.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Okay. Got my beast form, of course.
Bless you.
Guards, who said that? Who said this?
I mean,
Ah! Quack!
Oh, I do have entangle, so they wouldn't be able to move after us, of course, but they'd have to also.
It's your guys' plan. Whatever
if
you
they
want to do.
invisibility, well, there may be an alarm spell somewhere around there, but
True. Wonder if it's as Ryobo has his phase through thing. I don't know if any magical wards and his psychic abilities, if that would bounce him off, or if he'd be able to bypass those.
oh, so
Yeah, I don't want to really set it like. I'm just afraid of more showing up.
Yeah. At nighttime, it would be more heavily guarded or less heavily guarded.
Oh, that's right. It
During the
is.
day.
Yeah. I'm fine with waiting until night to see if
Yeah.
anything changes.
If nothing else, we don't want the legit guards, coming to arrest us, saying, "Oh, someone's trespassing on,"
Yeah.
It's I presume it's like, what's up with like Tomb of the Unknown Soldier kind of thing, where it's like, it's not really heavily guarded, but it's not like just like
You still don't
easy.
bother.
You're still like on duty, keeping watch. Where it's like,
Yeah, the 3 guards that you see outside, at this point you assume to be cultists, seem to be currently on the alert. They were a little bit more passive earlier, now they seem to be a little bit more on the alert, but there are 3 of them outside currently. Whether they shipped out later, that might be something where you'd have to like do a stakeout to like kind of wait them out and try to see if you find an opportune time to be able to sneak in
Oh, bless you.
or find a way in. It's allergic to Johnny.
Apparently, yeah, I have that effect on people.
It's your guys' plan. Like you can ask more questions. I'm.
Yeah.
If it does help, there's other mausoleums nearby. I don't know if you've ever seen like a good example of like this area would be. Ever seen Hellboy? Remember we go like the mausoleums out there? It's just like these large like area of mausoleums. It's almost like a maze of them. It's kind of like that, except just think like more individual, larger mausoleums.
I can grow with a ritual of 10 minutes. I can grow a trellis of vines that we can climb out, and I can have it grow over, and we can climb up and over the wall. It can support up to 600 pounds and 15 feet long. Just takes an 8 athletics to use it. As an option of just how to get over the wall. But yeah, I'm not. I would say that'd be a good option if we knew, like, oh yeah, it's not guarded that much at night.
Yeah. Yeah, during the daytime, like, yeah, don't want to risk, like, the actual proper royal city guard just being like, what are you doing climbing that fence over there? It's like, they're cultists, really, I swear, we're trying to. It's like,
yeah, that's what I don't want. But I have a feeling you're right that there's always someone on guard.
Yeah. Which, conversely, if we had some way to prove that they were trespassers, we could alternatively maybe go to the proper guards and or reinforcements or some such.
Yeah.
Whew. Yeah, sorry.
You're fine.
Tired, yeah.
10:30. You guys want to just end a half an hour early and pick up next game with whatever your guys' plan is?
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're leaning towards, not trying to break in at this point. Maybe do some reconnaissance.
Try to find an opportune time to
we want to
sneak in.
See if the number of guards or something changes at night versus the day.
Okay. Do you want to do those rolls now and try to figure that out, and then we can set up with whatever?
Oh yeah. I'd be fine with that. That's something. Yeah.
So if it's a stakeout, right? Rolls for the stakeout, right?
Sure.
Obviously, somebody's got to roll stealth. Somebody will have to probably roll perception, and how about a insight check?
I'm slightly better at stealth, and I got my invisibility amulet. I could use that.
If you utilize that, I will give you advantage on the roll.
Your stealth.
You will have burned it for the day.
than mine.
Remember that.
He's got stealth. Whatever you want.
What was the other one?
Insight or
Insight or perception.
I do not care.
My insight.
Your insight, okay.
Oh.
No.
Wait, I have advantage. God, son of a.
Seriously?
Use my other focus intent.
Yeah, spend one.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
Well, I had a 3 for a total of 6, so I spent 3 luck to reroll. I ended up with 3 for a total of 6.
Minus 2 successes off the bat.
Shit rolls for me. Using my last focus intent, bump it up to and I have a luck. Make that 15 for stealth.
Okay. You are now back up to 0 successes.
Where's home, Corey?
Insight, I rolled an 8, plus 1 with my luck is a 9, plus 6 is 15.
2 successes total.
Good job, guys.
Hey.
All right. Not as bad. No, not as bad. Okay, so 2 successes. I will say that when the night comes,
Not bad.
It gets
Puppy girl.
slightly worse.
You talk to me?
There are now more. When the night comes, you see a large gathering outside of the tomb. It looks like there's about 9 or 10 people. Other dragonborn, looks like pure dragonborn of nightmare dragonborn descent that are making their way here in some kind of procession. They have torches, they have a brazier, and at their head is a older male dragon.
Oh.
Nightmare dragon. Looks like a very old and whispery man, but I would like you to go ahead and roll me a who wants to roll an investigation check?
I can if no one else wants to.
I'm as good as anyone else here is.
Mine's probably not that much.
Go for it.
I am trained investigation.
Then you go for it.
Rolls I'm having tonight though. That's 8.
Jesus.
It's an old man.
You are dragonborn, so you actually have an advantage on this check.
No more with that die there. All right then. That's just get it. That's 18.
Jay, back to your
18.
luck.
Now, I will give you this. He, as you are looking, I'm like, oh shit, it's a dragon. What the fuck are we gonna do now? They're at least slightly higher station than we are. And you kind of like look at him a little bit closer, and you notice wait a minute, you've seen this before. Something in your past. You've seen amulets of dragon kind. People faking being true dragon.
Oh.
Is not uncommon because they always have a stronger station. This person right here has a amulet of some kind, and you recognize this. Maybe you've ran into. Think. Whenever we start next game, spin me up a story. Why you know this information about this type of amulet? But whoever this is that's ahead of the procession is wearing an amulet to make themselves appear that they're a dragon. It's an amulet that makes it look like your features are slightly off, mimicking that uncanny valley that all of the dragons seem to have when they try to impersonate another human or dragon. This person, who is at their head, matches the description of this Alu Samanteas that you had heard of before.
Okay.
They are doing some kind of midnight ceremony. So now you've learned that at night it's more heavily guarded and populated than in the morning or afternoon.
Okay.
Can we tell anything about their ceremony?
It's very ceremony.
Not with your roll.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's a fair check. As you're kind of looking in, I will give you who is proficient in religion.
No.
It's one of those things where I would require some kind of proficiency.
Oh yeah, no proficiency. I was gonna do it, but yeah, no proficiency whatsoever.
You didn't take theology. It looks religious. Because of your dealings, I will allow you a roll as a dragonborn from this.
It's not druidy. I don't know it.
You're going to get a roll. The DC will be higher. I'm going to say it's going to be I'm going to require a 16.
And then what now?
A religion
right?
check.
Okay.
Go for it. 18.
Does a 7 get it?
Yeah, you didn't go to Catholic school. You just wore the dress.
Yeah, I don't. My religion isn't widely practiced.
You didn't worship dragon Jesus.
All right. You can tell it's a religious ceremony, but it's also like you're like, I don't know. Lutherans, Catholics, same thing, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Whatever Lord Hakai is, that's what you are.
So when we pick up next game, you guys see that the ceremony has come here. I will give you a cookie on this one, though, is that when they're walking in with the brazier, you do notice that there is behind this person, this allude, there is another person that has a large black silkish kind of pillow, and on top of that there's like a gold colored kind of emblem that they are carrying with them that matches the description of
the
the amulet of St.
Sleeping
Martin.
giant. Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. So
Okay, so-
we've now confirmed, yes, they have it. Okay.
Go invisible, run up and grab it, we'll jet.
Which also tells you that they may not be at here at night. It may be somewhere else.
Oh, very good. Nice. I like.
Oh
thank
yeah,
you.
yeah.
That is cool.
So the fact that it is a human posing as a dragon, I wonder if we could deal with this cult not by killing them up, but just revealing their true self. That they're dragon supremacists. They're probably not gonna like
And the
seeing.
fact
Wait, we know he's a human?
Yeah, that's what he was.
that's what
It is an amulet of dragon kind, so it makes you look
like
you're
my
impersonating a
like
dragon.
my
I
circlet.
thought you were saying like with the like Dragonborn making their features more pronounced like that on.
No,
like,
no, no.
I don't know that it's human. Or
Well,
you just know it's not.
You know how like
dragon.
it's like my circlet, except makes you look
Yeah.
like a dragon
Like
versus
a dragon.
human.
Like a detect magic spell, like a detect a good spell that goes, oh, that's a dragon. We'll go, oh, that's a dragon.
Right.
So basically, according to all divination, oh, that's a dragon. And also, you kind of look like a dragon too, or at least giving off the features of.
But we know it's someone pretending. Well, that tells me then if the idol doesn't stay here, there might not be much security besides guards around this place. Like we were worried about magical alarms and stuff. So that maybe then wherever it is stored, that's where would be more alarms and whatnot. Yeah, but I like your idea. Let's just expose the leader and see what happens.
Ooh, I want to say him to.
Sounds a big question of what their
Yeah.
what this flim flam man's
Put it
plan
on your
is.
body pillow. It becomes a real Lord of God.
Lydia Orana, we've heard of a lovely society. I don't know if you'd be willing to join it. Oh wait, there she is right now. Oh no.
Oh no.
So next game we'll pick up with. Think about what you want to do,
Yeah.
how you want to approach this, and yeah. We'll keep going. It's almost 11 o'clock, so
Perfect.
good time.
Sounds good.
Stop recording.
Oh,
Stop streaming.